Hey family, what's going on? I'm Dean.
And I'm Kenisha.
And we are
the Beresford. Okay, we are a married couple and we live in Atlanta currently, but we are moving to
Thailand
in
less than 30 days. It's an exciting situation, man.
Yeah.
A lot of people are happy for us and we're excited too.
Absolutely.
And we're really jumping off the porch and just doing this,
Yeah.
So we wanted to really document everything and show everybody how to do it. So that maybe one day you can do it too, man,
I love that.
Yeah.
That's a good vibe.
Awesome.
In this first episode, we are talking all things why we're moving to Thailand, what made us even want to move anywhere outside of the country, and why we're taking this sabbatical. On Christmas Day, we dropped an Instagram video. And we told people that we're moving to Thailand, and they thought it was a pregnancy announcement.
Yes, they did.
Weird.
Yeah, we got y'all.
It's cool though because it was really, really a well-loved video, and the response has been really, really amazing. Like Dean said, people have been showing us so much love about the Thailand move, like sending me DMs and videos, just all the things about moving to Thailand.
Yes.
So let's clear one thing up. How long are we going over there for, babe?
All right, so we are going over there for approximately 2.5 months. So about what, 9 weeks?
9-10 weeks we'll be out of the country. We are not moving forever, y'all. I don't know where y'all thought we were going. I mean, it's not far-fetched. If you know me.
Yeah, we like to step out and step back.
So I'll disappear.
Don't fret. We're not leaving forever. We're coming back. It's all good.
Okay, we're going to pray on that. But I mean, who knows? Right after the holidays, the winter hits here and it's just really intense. And so for me, one of the goals has always been to live internationally. I think I started that as a goal when I was like 15 or 16. And so I originally went to Thailand in 2018 and had such a beautiful experience and met Dean in 2018, told him all about going to Thailand. And he was like, he was ready to, he wanted to try it.
Right. Fast forward to today, we are all for it,
Yeah.
I wasn't a traveler like that. I didn't even have a passport yet. I've been all around the United States, but never really left the country like that. Went on our first trip to Jamaica right after the pandemic, and we took this trip to Thailand this past year for my birthday / our honeymoon. And I was turned out, y'all.
Yeah.
I was like, I was worried about the plane flight. I slept the whole flight.
We need to do like a recap of that, our honeymoon adventure in Thailand.
Yeah.
That's what really kicked it off for us.
Yes, episode for that might be coming soon. So
that would be cool. That would be cool.
Yeah. It's something about when you go over there and you're really exposed to the culture, you're really like, oh, like this is really it's not a scary thing, It feels like home. It's definitely a little different.
Absolutely, it's a lot of different.
Yeah, it's a lot of different, but I mean, but the whole sense of like you get to go back to that level of being a human where you're just kind of figuring things out.
Yeah.
Like you can't talk to everybody because everybody doesn't speak the language. It's like being a kid, literally, being a kid in a new land and having to learn what to eat, who to talk to, where to go. And I like things like that. I like to be in adventure. Like it's like video games. I used to love adventure games and shit like that. So,
right.
Yeah,
We're pretty fun people. We like to have a great time, and Thailand really fit our vibe. So when we went over there for 10 days, we traveled into Bangkok. We also went to Shangai, and we went to Phuket. And we had the greatest time in each of these places. And if you've ever been to Thailand, you know the vibes. But if you haven't, just to give you a quick recap, Bangkok is like New York and Asia put together, right? It is an Asian New York City. It's fast paced. It's busy. It's got a lot of things everywhere. Street vendors, food, nightlife, all the things. It's a grand time. And it's cheap. It is cheap. Street food.
Cheap.
It's so good.
Like unbelievable.
What is a word that would describe Bangkok for you?
Cheap.
Okay. That's his word.
I mean...
Yeah, no, cheap was good.
A lot of public transportation, a lot of people on the roads driving, so you can definitely get hit by a car or somebody on a moped very easy if you don't look both ways before crossing the street. You gotta pay attention for sure. Yeah, so you
gotta pay attention, and you're gonna do a lot of walking. But again, it's like New York. It's the same. My word for it is electric. Okay, when I go to New York, it feels electric. When I go to Bangkok, it feels very like I got plugged in. It feels
so
like
all my older people, if you've seen Rush Hour. When Chris Tucker went to Bangkok and was on the streets and that whole energy, that's pretty authentic to what I felt when I went out there.
Yeah. And when he said old, he ain't mean old, okay? Because we're millennials. Bangkok is that city. Chiang Mai was a different experience. It's northern Thailand. It's north of Bangkok. It's in the mountains. It's very nature driven. It's slower paced. is for the nomads. It's the coffee shops, the temples, walking around. There's like a perimeter within the city walls that you stay in for the most part. If you want like people who speak more English, you want to get things and have everything readily accessible to you, then you stay inside the perimeter. That was I think our favorite city.
We had a bathtub in our room. It was really nice.
The bathtub was nice.
And we ran into some people from Atlanta.
We did. We met a black couple from Atlanta.
Black people are in Thailand. Yes, they're out there.
Yeah, and they speak English in Thailand, and they're very like welcoming. It's a happy place. The Buddhist monks, you know, they live there. It's very calm, like a very calm place to be. And then we have Phuket, and Phuket is like, it's becoming like Miami to me.
It's like Miami, Vegas.
Yeah, but like
a lot of things
Asian.
going on. Yeah. All that lady boy talk that you hear about, Phuket, that's where they at.
Definitely, for real.
That's where they at. If you into that thing,
Beach,
go there. If you're not
crazy.
into that thing, just be mindful.
I mean, it's a little more expensive because, again, it's like Miami. It's like being on the strip, right? So things cost a little more. There are a lot of condos there, like the scenic resorts are there. So when you go to most parts in Phuket, just expect to pay more than you would in Bangkok or even in Shanghai. That was pretty much the recap, y'all. But I'll do a breakdown video if you want to. Make sure you comment on this video and let me know if you really want that, because I'll make it happen. And I also did a breakdown on our TikTok. So check out TikTok. I did a recap. It was pretty cool.
Yes.
That is why we chose Thailand, because we went over there for our honeymoon. We loved it so much. So why Sabbatical? Why did you think we like needed this time? Why January? You know, what was your take on like doing it now?
Man, I feel like what better time? You know, we're coming into a year where a lot of things are lined up for us.
Yep.
And it just feels like the right thing to do, just to be able to have the privilege to take a step back and really just look at life for what it really is. You know, like I'm really excited to embrace this like a child. You know, this is a chance for me to really get back to me and to figure out what's next. You know what I'm saying? And then when it comes to us, it's just, we've been growing as a married couple so much in this past year. It's like, this is just going to skyrocket everything to a whole nother level when it comes to business, when it comes to our connectivity, when it comes to our network of people that we know together.
Right.
It's going to be amazing. So
absolutely,
expansion is the overall thing I'm seeking. You know what I'm saying, when we go out of here, and just, you know, expanding the network and being able to know people all around the world.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? That's really cool.
Yeah. Dean doesn't brag about himself a lot. I'm a bragger. He's very humble about himself, but he is an amazing artist. Make sure you head over to the Dean Collective and make sure we link it in this video.
Yes,
but Dean is an amazing artist, and I think that when he went over there, we did a lot of exploring around art, especially going to the temples and all that stuff. Like, you can't help but take in the artistry of Thai culture. You spoke about like how this trip will impact your artistry and what you want to experience and explore. Like, and how you can fuse the Thailand culture and what they, you know, bring to art into your own art. And I think it's really, really beneficial if you are trying to obtain a level of expertise in your craft, to study it from all angles. And so I think art is also one of those things that you can study and enhance your own artistry through like taking in different types, styles, motives of art. And Thailand has some of my favorite art, just like even in the clothes, in the way that the houses are built, and like all of that stuff. So it's gonna be cool.
And I'm excited to learn how to tattoo.
So, fire.
Yeah, I gotta add that tool to the arsenal. If you ever get a chance to see my work,
they're gonna go to the website.
Yeah, so y'all, I'm pretty confident y'all gonna visit my website. See my stuff. So you're gonna see the detail in the work that I do. So just being able to translate that into being able to tattoo is going to be phenomenal.
Bananas. So
I'm super excited about that.
Yeah,
for real.
Well, for me, I mean, this sabbatical really. So, quick background: I am a certified life and business coach. I'm also like a wellness girl. So, herbalist, meditator, yogi, into all of the vibey things that constitute like holistic wellness. And so Thailand was one of those places, like Bali, for me that when I went there, it opened me up in a different way, and it made me want to go deeper into myself. And there are places that I visit that make me want to pop out and shine more. Like Dubai is like pop out, be, you know, in the front. But I go to Thailand and it makes me want to be a little more recluse. It makes me want to like listen to my spirit a little bit more and become really in tune with what I'm feeling, what I'm saying, what I want to do. And so I was like, why not pick the beginning of the calendar new year, which is like, you know, still remnants of old energy that you're clearing up for the energetic new year.
Yeah.
And so this time really worked out for us because it's like cold as hell here. I hate the cold. I hate the cold. I'm a summer baby. I was born in August. I'm a Leo. Like, I love the sun. And so for me, this couldn't have been a better time. I'm like, yeah, let me get away from the cold. Let us get away. Let us do something different. Let us stay in the sun. I want to tan. I want to be in water. I want to do all those things. And I want to take a sabbatical so that I can take some time to listen to what I really want, what's really connecting to my spirit, so that I can make better decisions for this year. And depending on the outcomes of this adventure, this sabbatical, like, why not try to do it every year?
Yeah.
That's the goal for me. That's the life I'm trying to live.
The goal. First quarter overseas. That's
yeah,
the goal.
man.
That's the goal.
That's going to be so great. So make sure, like we said, you guys like, subscribe, and comment under this video so that we can keep creating the content that's not just centered around Thailand, but even after Thailand. We want to make sure that we stay attached and in tune with what you want to see and what we would like to share from our Beresford journeys.